Have you ever noticed something dangerous about silence? Not the awkward kind, but the controlled kind. The kind where you stop explaining, stop reacting, stop proving, and suddenly people start thinking about you more than ever. Not because you chased them, not because you fought them, but because you disappeared emotionally. Today I'm going to show you why silence is not empty. It's psychological pressure, and once you understand this, you'll never waste your energy trying to be understood again. Most people believe attention creates value. They believe talking more makes them important. They believe explaining themselves builds respect. But human psychology works in the opposite direction. The mind becomes attached to what it cannot fully access. When someone can predict you, they relax. When they can read you, they feel safe. But when you become quiet, calm, and emotionally unavailable, their brain starts working against them. Silence creates a mental gap. And the brain hates gaps. It tries to fill them with thoughts, with assumptions, with obsession. That's why when you stop reacting, people don't move on. They start replaying conversations. They analyze your tone, your last message, your behavior. They wonder what you're thinking. They wonder if they still matter. And that uncertainty slowly becomes psychological dependence. Toxic people feel this first. Narcissists feel it deepest. Because they survive on emotional feedback. Your anger gives them relevance. Your explanations give them control. Your sadness gives them power. But silence gives them nothing to hold on to. No data, no leverage, no emotional access. And when a manipulator loses access, they panic quietly. You don't need to announce boundaries. Silence enforces them. You don't need to prove confidence. Silence displays it. You don't need to threaten distance. Silence becomes distance. There's a reason powerful people speak less. Not because they have nothing to say, but because every word reduces mystery. And mystery is psychological gravity. When you stop oversharing, people start guessing. When you stop justifying, people start respecting. When you stop chasing, people start wondering. Silence flips the power dynamic without confrontation. Here's the dark part most people don't realize. The human brain associates unpredictability with importance. What is predictable becomes boring. What is unavailable becomes valuable. What is silent becomes dominant. When you respond slowly instead of instantly, you silently communicate. My life is full.
When you stop arguing, you communicate. Your opinion is not authority. When you stop seeking closure, you communicate. I already closed the door. And nothing confuses insecure minds more than someone who no longer needs emotional validation. This is why walking away calmly hurts more than screaming ever could. Noise gives relief. Silence leaves questions. And unanswered questions become mental prisons. People don't get addicted to love. They get addicted to emotional uncertainty. Silence creates emotional withdrawal symptoms. They check your profile. They reread old messages. They imagine conversations that never happen. Not because you're perfect, but because you're unavailable. This is silent psychology. You're not punishing them. You're removing yourself from their emotional economy. And when attention is no longer free, its value increases. But this only works when your silence is real. Not manipulation, not pretending, but emotional independence. Silence with desperation feels weak. Silence with self-respect feels powerful. That difference is everything. You don't become unforgettable by being loud. You become unforgettable by being unreachable. And the moment people realize they can no longer access your emotions on demand, their behavior changes. Respect replaces entitlement. Curiosity replaces control. And obsession replaces certainty. That's the paradox of human behavior. The less you explain, the more they think. The less you react, the more they feel. The less you chase, the more they remember. Silence is not absence. It is psychological dominance without violence, authority without noise, strength without display. And once you master this, you stop needing to prove anything to anyone. You become calm, private, unpredictable. And that is the most dangerous combination in human psychology. If this changed the way you see human behavior, and you want to master silent psychology, dark psychology, and emotional control, subscribe to Psychology Unspoken. Here, we don't teach you how to fight people. We teach you how to become untouchable.